Hello. Hello. Yeah, welcome back to Gospel Faith Television UK. My name is Pastor Ojimba Alex, and the topic for today is the history of the globe. This is part 2. So I will say that some races, not even some races, every other race in the world today, none of them are up to 1 million years old. Hear that again. Black people have been living in this world for billions of years, right from when the world was first created by God. But I'm saying to you that there's no other race. So you think of any other race away from black people in this world, none of them has lived in this world for up to 1 million years. The truth is, black people are the only people that are created in this world directly from the earth. I said that already. Now, the first black man was created in Africa. So if you look at Africa, you got Egypt. The first people to live in Egypt were the ancient Egyptians. They were black people, darker than me. So Moses is an ancient Egyptian. I'm not talking about the Egyptians today. In those days, there was no religion in Egypt. So in those days, there was no religion in Egypt. Israel. The first people to live in Israel were black people also. So Jesus Christ himself was an ancient Hebrew from Bethlehem, which is a little city or little tribe in Israel. They were black people. So I'm saying to you that the first black man God ever created was in Africa. And black people were the first people to live all over the world. All over the world. When I say all over the world, I'm talking about the Arabian Sea, I'm talking about the Maldives, I'm talking about Singapore, I'm talking about Australia, you name it, the Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea. When you go to Papua New Guinea today, it's black people that live there. And there's been like a debate, how did black people get to Papua New Guinea in the first place, if they're coming from Africa? So let's not lose the focus. The topic for today is the history of the world. So if black people were the first and only people to live in the world from billions of years ago, the question is, where did other races come from? Because I'm trying to show you that without black people living in the world from billions of years ago, without black people being the pioneers of this world, then that means there would be no other race in the world today. We are the fathers of the earth. So the question is, where did other races come from? Or how did other races get into the world? Good question. How did other races get into the world? The topic for today is the history of the globe. The world hasn't moved. The world can't move. So you know, like you can get a goalpost, a goalpost like in football, the goal. You can move the goal. You can get an object and you can move an object from A to B. You can't pick up the world and say the world is located here, let me move it to over there. You can't say let me drag the world like 50 meters away from where it is and put it over there. No. The world hasn't moved.